Henry, your fighter might have just been involved in the round of the year for sure,
Right.
maybe fight of the year. Tell me about your thoughts about the fight tonight.
Well, obviously when he got dropped, I was concerned, but these are things that we don't, it's not that we don't go over. We've gone over, hey, if you're hurt, you're really hurt, instead of taking another punch, take a knee. Nothing wrong with holding, grabbing. Hey, I seen him work with all that, and the one thing I'll take out of this is in a situation of adversity, he pulls himself through.
Yeah. He was trying to tell me just a second ago that it was part of his plan to take this guy's shots to see everything that he had to offer.
What I told him, and maybe it wasn't the plan, but what I did tell him is, Chris, he weighs 231, you weigh 254.
What now?
I told Chris, he weighs 231, you weigh 254. He is going to come out blazing. I told Chris he thinks you're out of shape, He came out guns blazing, so nothing in the first round surprised me. Nothing at all. I would have liked for Chris to, use a jab, come forward, close the distance. When do you ever see Chris stand outside? You don't. So I told him, close the gap, because by being outside, you're taking the brunt force of everything, man. Close the distance on this guy.
Could you see that when Chris did touch him, though, it looked like he was hurt right away?
Yeah, when Chris started touching, well, to be honest, Travis was still dangerous, don't get me wrong, but towards the second half, after he scored a knockdown on Chris, to me, his punches, he didn't look as sharp, he didn't look as fast, he didn't look as strong, which is weird. Like I said, man, I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm glad he pulled himself through. Obviously, every fight's a learning process. To me, he definitely has to improve.
To me, it was like watching the Olympics, and when they give degree of difficulty points,
right.
Like in gymnastics, can you make it as hard as possible?
Right. Well, the good thing for this will be a wake-up call. This will be a wake-up call to get in better shape. But to me, I don't think you can get to that elite level, world championship level, without ever having been through some kind of adversity like
Very
this.
true.
Nobody just sails through people. This is a big, strong man that came prepared, in great shape. You've seen Walker. He felt slighted. I mean, he was very motivated. That motivation is what picked his ass up the first two times he got knocked down.
Yeah. He might have gotten up a third time.
Yeah, he might have got up a third time.
But anyways, great fight, man. It sure was entertaining. Everybody left extremely happy.
To be honest, people want to say Chris isn't this, he isn't that. One thing you can't say is he's not exciting, and I told you this. Because he has those flaws, that's why you had what you had in there tonight. If he was a safety first guy, we wouldn't be talking about this fight right now.
Very true, brother. Good job.